Let me put it to you this way. Think of it this way. In this current lifetime of yours, what if you had to relearn how to ride a bike every time you hopped on a bike, whether it was a day after riding it, or a year later, or 5 years later? What if you had to relearn how to swim every single time you wanted to go for a swim? What if you had to relearn how to use a fork and knife every single time you wanted to eat? What if you had to relearn how to add, subtract, and multiply numbers and do basic mathematics? What if you kept losing your memory, losing your knowledge? Would that make learning better or more fun? Or would that make learning essentially impossible? Retaining what you've learned by memory is a huge part of being able to learn. Keeping your knowledge is crucial, okay? So losing your memory between lives is the same thing as starting over from scratch. The memory wipe between lives makes learning impossible, which means this cannot be a quote school or a place to learn lessons. That makes no sense whatsoever, because you're starting from scratch every single lifetime. You're starting over. That makes it more like a twisted Twilight Zone episode where you're told you're learning or you have to learn, but they keep mind wiping you again and again and again, lifetime after lifetime, after each lifetime, before each lifetime begins, during your sleep, over and over again. That is a kind of hell, okay? That's traumatic. That's against your will. It's harming you. And it has nothing to do with being in a school or learning. And also in a school, you can leave, you can go home, or you can change schools, or you can quit, you can drop out. It's not like that here. Do you understand the differences? Do you understand why this is not a learning experience, or Earth is not a school for souls? That makes no sense. People have to get beyond what doesn't make sense.